I don't think, truthfully, I don't think that they even deserve the acknowledgement to come back like this. I don't. After a shit performance like that, get a good win and let's stir it up. But there is no reason for me to go all the way across the Middle East, and I think that is poor for everybody else that we built this fight in the U.S.
Yep.
As a business analyst on that part, look, I only have promotional fees to pay Top Rank, but I could go anywhere, wherever. You guys could possibly see me and Tank fight. You guys could possibly see me and Boots fight. You guys could possibly see other fights in line that could be made. Rather than, what would you guys rather have me see? What would you rather want to see? Look, of course, I've been working nonstop on how to cut the ring off. Barboza tried to move, and we cut the ring off. We successfully did that. And we won the fight unanimously. So I don't have no issue with the whole situation. However, I don't believe that this move was for the takeover. I believe it was mainly for the Haneys. They published it while I was reading the contracts. That right there already gave me a red flag. This is all in cahoots for the media to promote Haney because they had a shit performance. Now, this is freedom of speech, and my speech on this is this, that the Haneys may have a lot of their hands in the pockets of the media. So it doesn't do any justice for me at the moment. Let them simmer it. They don't have anybody else. Name me another fighter that you guys will want to watch him fight. Name me one. The Haneys, when I lost to Cambosis, it was Bill Haney and Devin Haney hugging each other, going up and down, celebrating because they didn't have to face me no more.
So a quick question with that said, because with the Haneys are involved in this whole situation. When you presented Haney with a fight at the Sphere at MSG, when you said, like, listen, man, I have a date, and he kind of just shaded you and told you that he's a boss, and, you know, he does his things on his own term and blah, 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 blah. Do you feel like that's still, you know, kind of like a thorn under you, and not this is why you're responding the way that you're responding?
Potential big fights. How many other people could use that for the Haneys?
Yeah, that's true.
No, think about it. Like, I just want you to clear out. Like, why would I duck a guy that doesn't punch, okay, that is literally shot, PTSD from all that? I just looked at it as a setup.
Facts.
That's all it is. I looked at it as a setup.
Saudi, I feel like they would have robbed you over there too, man.
I believe that.
Haney's are Muslim. Look. I don't got no problems with religion at all. You know, I respect all religion. However, as it is, Haney's in a certain religion that benefits more so on that side. I don't need to go all the way out my way. All right, look, I don't.
But Teo, real quick,
everything's gonna come to light very soon, man. Everything.
Yeah, sure.
Teo,
it just didn't sit well with me, guys. It did not sit well with me. I'm the takeover, bro. Wherever we go, we're gonna take over.
Right.
However, why even give people the thought, a chance that they could do something to us?
So that was Teofimo Lopez, man. Oh man, wow. I'm not gonna make this too long, bro, but this dude was all over the place, man. First he talking about he think it's a setup, he think it's a conspiracy. Then he talking about pretty much he don't fight Muslims, and you know, pretty much it's a he didn't say it in those exact words, but that's what he mean. Like he pretty much saying he think if he would have fought Devin Haney over there in Saudi Arabia, that they was gonna rob him or something like that. Like, come on, man. Cut it out, bro. Stop it, man. Just stop it already. Then he said that why would he duck Dev if Dev can't punch? Bro, you had opportunities to fight this dude. Then he talking about the other times they ain't hear nothing back from. Bro, you had at 135, he had nothing to do with Turkey Al-Sheikh. He wasn't even Muslim back then. What? I think he probably was. I think Dev been Muslim. Why you ain't bring up the Muslim stuff back at 135? Now all of a sudden, it's an issue. Then he said, oh man, you know, going over to Saudi, man, we should build a fight in the United States. Bro, why didn't you fight him in the United States over here at 135? You could have been did that. Yo, and then he got his little cheerleaders in the back. They pushing it, talking about, yeah, you would have got robbed if you'd have went over there to Saudi Arabia. Shut up, bro. Nobody was gonna rob him, bro. Nobody wasn't gonna rob Tio over there. Man, look, bro, look. This dude, Teofimo. Then he talking about Devin's. Oh, they just wanted to line it up with him because they get clout off of him because of Devin's last performance wasn't that good. My God, your performance was alright. It wasn't the best either. You ain't talking about he worked on cutting off the ring. Bro, you couldn't even stop Barboza. You ain't got no stoppages at 140. Only that one stoppage of Pedro Campo. That's it. That was, and then you struggled to get that knockout. Come on, man. Yo, this dude is a clown, bro. He's a clown, man. Somebody got to put a stop to him. He keep talking about Boots. And, I wish Boots just stud up and fight this boy and pummel this motherfucker. Please, Boots. If you ever hear this video, Boots, go get him, Boots, please. God, this T.O. dude is a clown, bro. I can't with this guy, man. I bet you his next fight, it's going to probably be another cherry pick. And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all now, he fight a cherry pick next, and he going to end up losing, man. You heard it here first. He pick another cherry, he going to lose, bro. Watch. Guarantee. Anyway, man, this is Rebel Light Boxing, man. I'm off this. Catch y'all later.